some sick lines. Yeah, I got some sick rhymes. This game's too easy. We winning all the time. I wrote this song right here with Union County on my mind. You in Brave Nation once you pass them county lines. And if I'm in your county, then your county's mine. Corrupt Commonwealth. We give
Welcome back, Brave Nation. We hope you've missed us. We enjoyed fall break. Didn't have a segment last week. We're back with you this week. Be football only this week. Braves travel to Trigg County Friday night for a big district matchup. Braves are coming off a loss at Paducah Tillman last Friday that makes this game very important for district seeding. The winner of this game will host the first round playoff game between the same two schools. Coach Johns, first of all, let's talk briefly about the Tillman game. You were without a lot of guys.
Yeah, during the Tillman game, we gave up a big play. Our defense played well. We have them, third and fourth and long, which it's most of the time it's a good thing. But then, Tillman had big plays with some receivers. Especially number 6. He's a fast guy. There's some screens on us, and he beat some one-on-one guys, and he's in space. He was gone. So look at the score. It looked pretty bad, but for the most part, our defense played well. We had them second, third, and long, and then we give a big play. Then we threw a pick 6 to make it 27-0, and then after that, second quarter, our guys played pretty good. Or offensively moved the ball, had it inside the 5 3 times, and you just want to know, if you get a score there, you see how we come back in the second half. Tillman's a good football team. Going to the football game, our goal was to stop the running back, and we did a pretty good job with him. To the fourth quarter, he had a long run, 83 yards, but other than that, I think he would have had 23 carries for 80 yards, and going into that game, we take that. Our goal is to make them throw the ball, and quarterback, didn't really have much success deep ball, but his success was those quick screens, the short routes, and then they got the athletes that if once they catch the ball, you got to make a tackle, and our guys we did that. But for most part, our guys played hard to the end, and anytime the score got away like that, I was pleased with how our guys just continued to play. In years past, maybe our guys would start pointing fingers, but I feel like our guys understood it. We had some guys out, some key guys, and some young guys stepped up and played hard for us.
And you talk about having some guys out. This has been a challenging year for you with injuries, and we're starting to finally maybe see some of those guys return to health, to a healthy status where they can help you. And this is a big week.
Yep.
You've handled Trigg County the last 3 or 4 times we've played them. They feel like this is a game that they can and should win.
Yep.
Going into the preseason, the projections were that Trigg might win this district. Haven't really reached their expectations to this point, but they are a good football team. Tell us a little bit about Trigg County.
I think they're 5-3. Athletes, the quarterback, he's a Navy commit. Same quarterback's been there for 4 years now. Nice sized kid. He can throw it anywhere. He's a good runner. Big, strong. He's strong. Strong as well as fast. They run the spread. They have a running back. It's hard. One of them, runs hard, 24, and then they have a little scat back. It's fast and quick, and then outside guys, they got speed. Up front, they're fairly young as far as they have some seniors on the line, but they lost some seniors last year, but they're big up front. Coming in this year, they were top 5 team, and suppose they have some losses. The same team that same team that beat us. The Murrays, the Paducah Tillman.
They have a loss also at Crittenden County.
Yeah, Crittenden County, which we beat Crittenden County. They're third. Yeah, that's 3 losses. So there's 3 common opponents. We've had 4 or 5 common opponents right now, and we know plenty of stuff about them. Because we have 5 or 6 films on them. But they're very athletic. Of course, Trigg County is normally they have been athletic in the past as well.
And And that's a tough place to play there. They usually have a good crowd, and their fans get excited. Their kids come through that metal frame tunnel and get themselves pretty excited prior to the game. So matching their momentum at the start of the game is going to be big for you guys, I believe.
Yeah, we got to just keep on continuing to play. I feel like we come and play. I feel like we'll be okay. We understand there's athletes over there, and I'm sure they have a chip on their shoulder, because they feel like they shouldn't be 5-3. I'm sure before the year started they feel like they'd be 7-1 or 6-2 right now. So our guys just we're still got some key guys hurt, but I still like how our guys are continuing to battle, and maybe in the playoffs we'll get some more key guys back for us.
And it should be a good matchup for us. They seem to struggle a little against the run.
Yep.
The run is our strength.
Yep.
With our multitude of running backs. How do you anticipate them playing you defensively?
I think they'll sort of what Webster County did. I think they'll load the box, try to take the run away. And I've been pleased with Gabe. Once we get healthy, if we do get healthy, Gabe's improved. Where you look at his stat line. Anytime you complete over 50%, we threw the ball. I think over 22 times. I think, or maybe more. Anyway, Gabe almost had 300 yards passing. And anytime you do that against Paducah Tillman, you gotta like that. Understand, that's not what I want to do. I'm more probably a run first guy. But hopefully Gabe, it's this time without our key running backs been out, we were having to throw the ball a little more than what I wanted to. But I think Gabe and receivers have played pretty well. So maybe if we get some backs back, we'll in the playoffs we'll see what we can do. But yeah, he's aims for second seed, home field advantage, and that was our goal coming in the season was to get a home field advantage. So this is a huge game for us this week.
There you have it, Brave Nation. It's a big game this week at Trigg County. It will determine the 2 seed in the district. It will also determine a home playoff game for the Friday night after the Callaway County game. So Friday night, November 8th, could be a home game at Baker Field. It could be a road game in Cadiz. Come and support the Braves as they try to get a road win at Trigg County. Coach, your JV season is wrapped up. JV season's complete. All you have left now is this game Friday night at Trigg County, the game against Callaway County at home next Friday, November the 1st, which will be senior night, and then hopefully a home playoff.
Yep, that's the plan. And, going in the game, like I said before, that's what we want to get, home playoff game, and I'm sure Trigg County will be ready for us. And hopefully our guys will stand up for the challenge.
That's been This Week in Brave Nation with Union County High School head football coach Derek Johns.